you're one of the people who are in my life that have nothing but positive shit to say, you know, constructive criticism. That's, you know, why break someone down when you can help build them up? That's what people need to fucking start doing, especially in the fitness industry. You know, powerlifting opened my eyes to a lot of constructive criticism, a lot of brotherly love and family. But there's still a lot of shit. You hear people in the gym, negative motherfuckers all the time, who have nothing nice to say about anybody, but they're the greatest things in sliced bread because their fucking mother told them so. You're not. You're not. I'm not. You're not. He's not. She's not. Get the fuck over yourself. Now, with that being said, like I said, I'm a little hot. I'm a little worked up over this. So we're gonna move on. I'm done with the rant now. I'm sure that there's gonna be some fucking lashing out, some bad feedback on that. Whatever. Don't care anymore. I actually didn't care from the beginning, but now I really don't care because I'm coming back. I'm coming back. You know, I don't know what day we get back. I'm gonna say the 14th. I think November 14th or 13th. I'm stepping off the fucking plane, and there will be like 5 fucking people who I will personally go out and hug and say thank you, and you know that I appreciate them. You know, there's maybe 5 people that's gonna happen for. The rest of everybody else who's negative or has anything negative to say, I'll just fucking remove you from my life. You know, I have no qualms about it. You know, I'm 30. I'm not 16 anymore. I don't need to make fun of people. I don't need to put people down. I don't need to fucking tell anybody that they're shitty at what they do, or that no, you know, that why you shouldn't do something. You know what? If you put it in your mind you want to do something, fucking do it. You know, if you're watching these videos and you don't know, maybe you want to power lift, you know, you work out, maybe you want to do strongman, maybe you want to, you know, I don't know, maybe you're on a bodybuild. Who knows? Maybe you want to become a bodybuilder. Maybe you want to do a show. Do it. Just fucking do it. Who cares what everyone else is going to say? You know, use their negativity as momentum for you. And, you know, I just said this to, you know, I consider to be probably the closest friend I have. I just said this to him the other day. Use everyone's, you know, criticism and everything they have to say negative towards you. Silence the critics. You know, let your work speak for yourself. Don't fucking go out on, you know, this is gonna be, you know, don't run a big fucking game and then have excuses on why shit didn't work. We're all guilty of it. We've all done it. You know, silence them with your performance. If you want to bodybuild, but somebody in your life told you, you know, oh, your body fat's too high. Do it. Just fucking do it. And use all that shit that everyone said to you, about you, behind your back to everyone else. All the fucking negative comments, all the fucking belittling, all the, you know, the jokes that people make at your expense. Use that shit to silence motherfuckers and just, you know, punch that shit in the fucking throat. You know, wake up in the morning and, you know, fucking punch today in the fucking throat and make it yours. You want to compete? Fucking do it. End of story. Ignore all the negative, shitty people in life. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say on that shit now. I'm all fucking worked up. Look at me, I'm sweating. You know, I'm overweight, but I'm fucking sweating like a motherfucker up here. So, you know, here we go. Fuck. I had a bunch of questions that obviously I'm not gonna get to because we're almost at 20 minutes already. But I'm gonna answer one or two. Just because now I know trying to calm down a little bit, trying to bring it back down. So yeah, we're good now. So the first question that I have here is, how do I base my meals, my eating? How do I decide how many meals to eat in a day, and how to base it the scheduling? I used to be a firm believer in just eat when you're hungry. You know, don't force yourself to eat. I was, you know, eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner. If you're hungry in between, eat. That used to be fine, but now I have to eat every couple hours, just to have the fuel. And I've noticed a bit more growth. So I would say, they say eat every 2 hours. That's what everybody says. I used to be eat when you're hungry, but it's I eat every couple hours. I eat a meal. Second question. This is gonna be it because I'm all worked up now, and this is just, it's not working. Second question. This is about the sponsorship thing. So, how do you go about getting sponsored? I don't know. I have no idea. I see people getting sponsorships all the time. I see people getting, companies back them, people back them. Normally, I assume that people go out and either ask, which that's just never been me. I can't just ask people for handouts. Or Silent Mike did a thing and said, if the company wants to sponsor you, they'll reach out to you. So the best bet is to make your social media, your Facebooks, your Instagrams, your Twitters, whatever, they have a really good social media presence, because unfortunately now companies need to know what you can do for them. Why should they give you, it may be nothing, it may be supplements, it may be clothing, it may be whatever, but they need to see that they can get a return on their investment. So that's it. I'm gonna stop the questions just because I'm all worked up. Obviously that's a topic that angers me quite a bit. So I didn't expect to get that worked up over the shit, but obviously I did. Now I know I said that I don't care what people say or do. That's true to an extent. Obviously, there's a part of everybody that is like, oh, I don't care. But you do a little bit. You can play the tough guy act and pretend not to care. But obviously, negativity weighs on you quite a bit. Luckily, I have some people in my life who are super positive. And I'm going to reach out here probably in 2 weeks to Arthur at the Iron King. If you live in Kingston, or if you don't and you want to come down to a sweet gym, Arthur over at the Iron King has developed an environment that is the epitome of fucking family, of teamwork. He came up to me at the gym one day and introduced himself out of nowhere. That doesn't happen in this industry anymore. That doesn't happen. Like I said, we're in an industry where people walk around with their head is 300 sizes too big because people ride other people's dicks. He's not that guy. He could be. He absolutely could be, but he's not. He's down to earth. He's level-headed. He's so supportive. It's insane. My friend Corey, he posts videos and Arthur's there. The owner of the fucking gym is there cheering him on, taping, spotting. He doesn't care what you're lifting or what you're doing, but, take your goals and crush them. That's essentially his motto. A safe environment for you to achieve and succeed. So, I will be going there, probably not this week, maybe next week, just because things are starting to get a little bit heavier, and I feel like that kind of environment is going to pay off. I've never really been in that kind of gym or put myself in that position. So hopefully we're going to go out and we're going to crush some shit at the Iron King, and then we'll go to Louisiana and represent that shit and tell everybody, that's where we fucking train. That's where we do our work. That's where our family is. I haven't been yet. I've been meaning to, but life, money, shit like that. We're gonna go though, and I feel like Arthur has developed an environment that people can thrive in. So, that's just gonna be the shout out for this week. Take away from this video, be like Arthur. Be like that man, okay? Be that person. You know, it costs nothing to be a decent human being, and that guy goes above and beyond. So be like Arthur at Iron King. Okay, just that's it. That's it. If you need a role model, that's it. You know, be that person. So yeah. So tomorrow, week 4 starts. Sorry if this video wasn't very entertaining or informational, informative. There's your information. There's your entertainment right there. Me being a dumbass. Informative this week. It's just been sitting there, and it's just pissed me off. So we ranted. We're done. It's over. We're not looking back on it. But take away what you want. Leave a negative comment. I don't fucking care. But that's where I stand on that topic. I was gonna have Casey on this week, but she is just as passionate about that shit as I am, and I don't think that anybody wanted to see the two of us going off for 25 minutes about that shit. So sorry, wasn't a very entertaining video this week, but I said I would do one every week just to keep everybody informed. I kind of touched on my training. Like I said, things are going along. We're moving. Nick has got me pushing myself, doing shit I haven't done, moving weights I haven't done. So, we're setting ourselves up for big things in November, and then we're coming back for an off season, and we're going after some big fucking things. We're going after some records after that. I can, mark my words, write that shit down. I don't care anymore. We're gonna fill a wall in my house with records. That's what we're doing. So, fuck the haters, man. Fuck them. Fuck people who don't believe in you. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with like 4 or 5 people who you consider family, and use that passion and their love to drive you. So that's all I got. Hopefully next week I'm not in such a pissy mood and I don't have to rant about some stupid cocksuckers. So, all right. Peace out.